The West is overwhelmingly ignorant of the pivotal importance of Chinese civilization to modern China. It seeks to interpret China through a Western prism. China's rise and growing importance in the world, however, is irresistibly changing the nature of the global debate and the complexion of the world. China is simply too central to the present and the future to be so dismissed. With China's rise, its civilizational roots become fundamental not only to an understanding of China, but to the post-Western world that is now taking shape. It is part of China's cultural genius that when more or less all other empires disappeared, China managed to survive and under the leadership of the Chinese Communist Party is thriving like never before. It requires a special kind of leadership, one that seeks to unify rather than divide, that has deep roots amongst the people, that prioritizes the unity of the country above all else. China has been transformed since 1949 and is now more united than at any time in the last 200 years. Indeed, probably ever. No Western-style governing system could possibly have achieved this. Such an achievement requires a different kind of governance, one that can think strategically, that is historically rooted, that is inclusive, that can mobilize the people, that can make things happen. At the core of the state is the Communist Party, the brain and the leader of both the state and society. The success of the Chinese Communist Party has been its ability to express, reflect, and articulate Chinese civilization. This was not achieved overnight. It has been the result of a long process that acquired a new maturity in the reform period, a moment of reconciliation and equilibrium between the present and the past. What makes China so unusual is its extraordinary historical continuity, which makes its civilizational roots a vibrant, dynamic, and continuing part of the present. Chinese civilization shapes the present. Nowhere is this more evident than in the nature and role of the Chinese Communist Party, the living embodiment of Chinese civilization.